Phyllis Logan joins me now. Finally, it's out.
I know.
We've been talking about it for a wee while now, and it's just
we
great.
have, and everybody who was a fan of it would say, when's the movie coming out? When you're making a movie? And of course, we had to keep stum for so long, and when it finally was announced, we were able to say, well, we can answer your question. Where it's out. Now the question they're asking is, will there be a sequel?
Well,
I mean,
I know, that's the thing.
It hasn't even opened yet, the first one.
But I think it's going to do incredibly well. Of course it is.
I hope so.
I think so for sure. It's sumptuous.
It looks stunning. It was like a school reunion.
Yeah, of course.
After only 3 years, which is not normal for a school reunion, but it was absolutely lovely to all get back together again.
And a real testament to the show and the power of Downton that they managed to get so many people all back together at the same time.
I know.
That's quite remarkable.
Hundreds of us.
Absolutely.
Herding cats. but we all... I mean, it would have been a different matter if some of us had been unable to do it. I don't know what would have happened then. There might have been a mass funeral to start with because so-and-so can't do the show, you know, we've had to kill them off. But it turned out practically all of us.
I know, and the premiere looked fantastic. As I said, you looked incredibly glam. And I love that because, as Mrs Hughes, I mean, I don't think you've got a scrap of makeup on your face. Or maybe they've made you up to look... Do you know what I mean?
Yes, they've made me up to look old and haggard. That's right. It's just no makeup look. The au naturel.
I know, which is quite... Well, I guess it meant you didn't have to spend very much time in the makeup chair, which is quite nice.
You say that, but the wig, getting the wig on took
of course,
quite a while.
To make sure it's all... Perfect.
And then making me look like that, you know, it did take a bit of work, but...
Oh, she's great. What I love about it is we get to know a little bit more about their marriage and about their life together. Yes. And then, of course, there's a royal visit. I'm not going to give too much away, of course, but the royal visit changes everything.
It
just changes
does.
everything.
Yes.
Which is good.
But there could be... There's tensions arising because they have their own staff.
We saw in the clip.
As you see.
The organisation required just to get these people from one place to another.
And they're only going overnight, you think?
Oh, can you imagine?
All that trouble for one night.
For one night, I know. It is crazy. What did you... Because obviously when there's a film of this scale, there's a lot of time sort of waiting around, which again must be great because you all know each other really well.
Oh, yes.
But what do you do when the cameras stop rolling? Is it just blethering and chatting? And
Yeah. Blethering. And giving of our anecdotage, you know. When I was a
that's lovely. That's a great picture.
I don't even remember that. It reminds me of me doing that when we did that Tech Santa with George Clooney. And we had to take a selfie. I had to take a selfie with him.
That was really good.
I know.
That was really good as well. And you've got a big New York premiere coming up as well.
We've got a New York premiere on Monday.
Wow. Are you sorted, frock?
I'm sorted.
Good.
I'm sorted for that.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
It's not the black tux look.
No.
But it's a bit more, I don't know, boho.
It's great.
Whatever that means. I don't know.
Isn't it amazing? A TV show now has become this huge global phenomenon.
I know.
But also it just works and it feels very authentic. The only thing is you do realise that everybody in the rest of the world thinks that that's what Britain's like.
I know, and it was
maybe
never
that's
even
no bad thing.
Well, maybe not, and it was never
moment.
really like that, even back in that day.
No.
This is a sort of almost fairy tale version of our history. To be fair, it was hard. It was a harsh life for certainly the below stairs.
You bet.
Yes.
You bet. Did you get frock envy of all of these? Because I mean, some of the outfits and the ballroom scenes and all of that. Again, the word is sumptuous. It is just beautiful.
I know, and everybody from the set designer, the costume designer, the lighting, the photography, it's been ramped up so many notches. It just looks amazing.
You look like you're having fun. Oh, and of course Imelda Staunton's in it this time.
Yes.
Who's Jim's wife?
That's right.
Yeah, who plays Carson.
I know.
All of these connections.
we discussed doing a husband swap, a wife swap thing. So, but I wouldn't leave her with Kevin for any length.
Oh, I'll do you a swap with Kevin.
Will you?
Oh yeah, we love Kevin. He's fantastic. So it's all going on. The next couple of weeks are going to be crazy, aren't they? As it comes out on Friday.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to come out though. I mean, because we've seen it, we've had the premiere. I thought, well, I was thinking it would come out the next day, but it's not until Friday. But yes.
And then you'll get the reaction. Already, the reviews are great. The reviews are great, but I just think anybody that loved this series,
Yes,
that really loved it, that really cared about these characters, what a treat. It's just like an early Christmas present. It really is.
That's
it's lovely.
Nice. Well, it's just like putting on a nice comfy pair of slippers, like I say, and thinking and relaxing back and getting away from all the nonsense that's going on in the world.
Indeed. If we ever
moment.
needed escapism,
And this is it.
this is perfect.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't. Actually, it keeps you sane, I think. It really does. It really does. She's fantastic, Mrs. Hughes. I really like her.
Yes,
There's some of
I
the characters that I enjoy watching, don't particularly like them, but I really like her. She's kind of like the sort of moral
Well, doesn't
compass.
she remind you of people of your mother or grandmother's age
Had teachers
up
like
in
that.
Scotland?
Yeah, teachers like that.
we all had people that we know.
And you just knew that if everything fell apart, it would all be fine.
Yes, because they
It
would
just be
get it
fine.
sorted.
Mrs. Hughes could do it. In fact, could we get Mrs. Hughes to sort Brexit out? Sorry, I said the B word. I know I banned it.
Yes.
But actually, if there's anybody in this earth that could do it, it would be her. Phyllis, a joy. Enjoy New York.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
everything that's going on.
I
Give
will.
my love to your beautiful husband.
I will.
And Downton Abbey, hurrah, is out in cinemas this Friday.